Well, let's finish up Don't Look in the Basement. We've got about approximately 31 minutes left, so let's get this shit fest out of the way.
This kind of day seems to take away all your troubles.
Danny's just like, I don't even know where in the hell I'm at this point.
Do you have a family, Danny?
I had a brother. I killed him while he
I
was
thought you
asleep
mentioned your mother once.
with an axe.
Where did you live when you were young?
I used to live in a shit house.
Miami Beach.
Oh, yes. Your mother was in business, wasn't she?
She was a whore.
Massage parlor.
She gave happy endings. He just asked her if she would give him a hand job, in which she has
For you.
no words to say yay or nay.
Thank you, Danny. I guess it's time we should go in.
Sure.
Man, she's hot. I'm so going to masturbate to her later. Ah, fuck. More laughing Danny. I hate laughing Danny. This movie is so slow paced, man. I mean, by this time, there should be at least 4 or 5 dead bodies in the basement, but yet there's only been 2 killings. So the judge was going to kill her? That's the thing, this movie's hard to follow. So now they're going to rape her? My turn, I go first.
He needs watching. I'm sure you know. We can be sure there will be other times for other things. Unlike your friend Danny, I choose only perfect moments. Perfect moments to work out perfect destinies for so many
I wish the
lives.
person hitting on the damn
Get out.
kettle would shut the hell up.
I believe there will be a more perfect time.
So who's the killer? That's what I don't understand. Who is the killer?
2 vials of lithium barbonate and 1 vial of Vactol. You sure they're missing?
Very sure.
Along with a bottle of Viagra.
Oh, this is really quite serious. Have you checked all the rooms?
Just about, except for Danny's and Jennifer's.
But you have checked Cameron's and Jaffe's room.
Oh, I checked those first.
Well, I'll have to go over all this personally. Thank you.
I just wonder where that bottle of Viagra went. That's what I'm wondering. Remember, check all the locks and all the cupboards, 'cause you never can tell. There might just be a gremlin in your house. Or a crazy laughing son of a bitch named Danny. Where did I put my gun? This movie's a real snore fest, folks. I hope you enjoyed sitting in here watching it, because I'm the only thing that could make this piece of shit any bit more bearable. I understand why it lapsed into the public domain, because I'd say nobody, and I mean nobody, wanted to be associated with this. I'll be sweeping the floor, I'll be a good boy, so I don't get put in the basement again. I'll be a good boy, I sweep the floor, so I don't get put in the basement again. 'Cause when I go back to the basement, I know I'm gonna be in trouble. So I be a good boy, so I don't go back to the basement again. Well, I stole myself a popsicle, and now I'm gonna put something in this hole. And then I see something that look weird, and my eyes get big, and I just don't know. What did he say? That's what I wonder. Now here is the chick that I said earlier in the movie was hot. I think now we're going to finally start seeing some deaths. So this was the girl who stowed the missing drugs. That must have been all that was keeping her sane. That's why she stole them. But who knows? This movie doesn't make much sense to me. This has got to be one of the most crazy public domain movies I've seen in my life. Speaking of some great movies that are in public domain, The House on Haunted Hill, the William Castle Classics in public domain, Night of the Living Dead, greatest zombie movie ever made that started the zombie genre, is in public domain. But yet I forced myself to watch Don't Look in the Basement. And we have not even got one look in the fucking basement the entire movie. We got less than a half an hour left, and we have not had one look in the basement. Are they going to save it for the last 5 minutes and go, well, this is why we called our movie Don't Look in the Basement? And we're getting a death. Wow. That was a neat death. Now everybody's going to die off. I just hope Sam survives. Rest of them, I don't give a damn.
I can't find her. I can't find her anywhere. I gotta find her.
Well, what is it? What do you want with her?
I gotta show her. Down where I got the popsicle.
What is it? What's down there?
Come on, I'll show you.
Sam, I don't have time to play right now. I'm busy.
Come on, I'll show you.
There's somebody hitting on a kettle again.
Come on, Gene.
Wonder what Sam is going to show her. I predict a dead body.
Are you just putting me on?
I was right. It's the telephone man. The same man she had sex with. So does that make her the killer? I still love you, baby. I'm just got this tomato on my neck. Now we got the crying bitch.
Calm down and tell me what's wrong.
She killed him. She killed him.
Who are you talking about? Who?
He loved me. He told me that he loved me, and she killed him because he loved me. Oh, Masters killed him because he loved me.
I still cannot figure out who the murderer is.
Murdering, crucified man, insane maniac. She's insane, Charlotte. She's insane. She's no doctor. She's just like the rest of us here, and she killed him. You didn't know that, did you? She's a patient of Dr. Stevens. She's a schizophrenic just like me. She's
Wow, trial so it comes to light. She's a patient and a schizophrenic.
Yes, I remember you told me he was.
Oh, Charlotte, you've got to believe me. All these things have been happening ever since you came here. Masters did it. She cut out Mrs. Gallagher's tongue. And she killed my man. Masters did it.
How do you know?
She's a patient like me. Dr. Stevens' patient. She pretended to be a doctor. He let her play, and she was pretending when you came, and you believed her.
So now it's coming to light. Dr. Stevens was never a doctor, just a patient. So I guess Dr. Stevens is the murderer.
Anybody who threatens to expose her, Charlotte, she'll kill him.
How do you know?
Charlotte, she'll kill anybody that threatens to expose her, and she'll kill you.
So the plot thickens, folks. It took over an hour of the movie to get to this pivotal scene. I wonder who the next one to die is. I predict this bitch.
Who did this to you? Your tongue. It was her? It was Masters? Oh, God. It's true. She's a patient here? A patient of Dr. Stevens? Oh, my God.
Now the movie's actually getting fairly decent.
Is it true? Is it true about Masters?
Then you know too.
I've got to hear it from all of you.
You know already. It's too late. We know about you.
About me?
Seems like the judge has more brains in this
We've been
scene.
informed about you. The verdict is unanimous. You too are a patient, my dear.
Oh man, and the plot gets even more deep.
That's not true. I'm gonna get out of here.
Man, everybody's batshit crazy in this place. I don't know who's more batshit crazy though.
Oh, God. You killed her, too. Just like you killed my man. And he really loved me. Geraldine, he loved me.
You're upset, Allison. I think you better go to your room.
So now she sinks more
I'll
into
get you something to help you sleep.
catatonic state or whatever. No,
No.
what did it say she was earlier?
I'm not going.
I done and
anywhere.
forgot because I thought it wasn't important.
You're not going to touch me.
It's going to be a bitch fight, boys. Bitch fight.
We know.
I'm laying my money
all
on
about
Masters.
that sleep. Your little doctor bit.
Everybody knows that them
Yeah.
crazy women,
That's
especially like Dr. Masters, can put up a
told
fight.
Miss Beale. She knows.
What does she know?
She knows you're a crazy bitch.
Does she know how I worked? How I trained? To be the best?
The best murderer to put people in the basement there ever was.
Except for one insignificant life. One mistake. I could have saved thousands.
I think this movie plays out kind of like a movie of the week. I wonder if this actually did air on TV back in the day, and there was 2 different versions, and this is the TV edit we're seeing.
Hold out your arm.
And you told me she was a patient, too.
Give me your arm.
Don't you touch me with that. No!
Uh-oh. What was Masters going to shoot her up with anyway?
I can't sleep now. I have to take care of my patients.
Oh, she was going to put her to sleep.
Operator. Why don't you work?
Because it's a Thacker and Grigsby telephone. And the telephone man was murdered. That could be the reason. I feel like Pontius Pilate trying to wash the blood off my hands.
It's no use. I can't find a way out.
Everything's all right now. Don't worry.
Oh, my God.
It's all right.
What's happening?
I told you. You don't have to worry about her anymore.
So is this the crazy woman?
What have you done to her, Rose?
Don't worry about it. I've taken care of everything.
Ellison, you've got to tell me.
She's pushing up daisies with
Doesn't really
Dr.
matter anymore, you
Stevens.
know. I'm going away.
You're going away? What are you talking about?
He's taking me away. He still loves me, you know. He told me so.
He told me I was beautiful. He told me he loved my special brand of crazy. Oh, again with the screaming. There's Danny. Why ain't they killed him off yet? So apparently Sam is one of the most sane people at this place, considering they're all patients. And, oh, I thought she was murdered.
She interrupt us on our wedding night.
Oh, man. She's going to have sex with the dead telephone man now? Yeah, that'd make me throw up, too. So she's a necrophiliac. She screws dead bodies. Nobody ever falls down the stairs.
Sam? Is there anybody in this room? Oh, God!
Well, that's the reason you don't look in the basement. Or was this even in the basement?
Sergeant.
Where you at, Sarge?
Thank God it's you. Sergeant Javich,
2,300 hours. He'll be coming soon.
Sergeant, do you know
so
what's
damn
happening
quiet.
here?
I have my orders.
Sergeant. Sergeant. They're an addict in this building. Or an outside door. We've got to get out of here.
They'll be coming soon.
If you
Go to your
tell
post.
me, I will make out with you. I love her eyes. They're very beautiful. Look at those beautiful eyes on that girl. You can see the tension in those eyes. She's the best actress in this entire movie. My favorite character is Sam, though. I like Sam. And there's Sam. with his popsicle.
I've been looking all over for you. Here.
What is it, Sam?
Dr. Stevens said you should read it.
What?
Take it, Miss Charlotte.
Dr. Stevens.
And I'm going to keep eating my popsicle. My popsicle
Dr.
good.
Stevens alive? Oh. How could you know that?
And Sam just disappears like he always does.
Where is she?
Who?
The patient. Miss Beale.
She's got to get out of here.
Oh, no. No, she's sick. I've got to help her. I've got to find her.
It's too late. The trial has been held. The verdict is guilty.
And is it
Who are
just
you to make a
me?
decision?
Or
I'm
does
in
the
charge. I'm
words
the
not look
doctor
like
here.
they fit the mouth that good?
Has made a decision.
Not sure if it's just
no
this
longer
copy
in
of the
charge.
film or if
I
it's
am in
just a
charge.
very bad dubbing
I am
job.
in charge. I allowed you privileges and liberties. Even after what you did to Dr. Stevens, I let you keep your little toy.
Wouldn't take that away.
I'll take it away. I'll take it away. I'll lock you in your room. Where is she?
My name is Oliver W. Cameron.
She's going to cut his penis off. That's the little toy she mentions. Or maybe she's talking about the axe. God, man, that was a bad cutaway. I guess this film was not remastered from the original elements because nobody gave a shit to keep the original elements. I wonder if Dr. Stevens really is still alive or if it's just a load of bullshit. Is it just some of the craziness from Sam's mind, or do you think Dr. Stevens really is still alive?
Sam?
Well, I don't want to beat a dead body, but that's what she's doing. So basically the reason we don't look in the basement is because Dr. Stevens is there. There's the crazy bitch again. Dr. Masters.
You see a saint. You're the incurable. Supreme authority!
Is Sam going to be the hero of this movie or what?
Faithful, live here. Only you honors me. Faithful. Faith before a saint!
Dee, is she bad?
She's sick.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if
She's...
Sam's going to be the hero of this movie.
Take her upstairs.
And folks, this is the first time I've actually sat down and watched the movie. I mean, I'm doing all this in real time. I mean, I didn't make none of this up. This is just running commentary from the first time I've ever seen it. So it's kind of like a reaction video. I wanted to see her panties. So is Dr. Masters going to make Sam out to be a bad guy now? Because Sam is the most likable character in this movie. Sam is the only one and the nurse, Charlotte, that you want to see survive.
Tina's coming back.
Sam, Jeannie is insane. She's very sick, Sam. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill you. Sam, Jeannie doesn't love you anymore. She's gonna kill you.
You took my boat. You killed Dr. Stevens.
You took my boat and you killed Dr. Stevens. Come on, Sam, be the hero.
Oh, Sam. Sam, she's so sick. So sick. We've got to help her, Sam. Go in and cut out the sickness and return her to innocence. I can't.
Sam's going apeshit now. Yep, Sam's the hero. Well, Danny's still alive.
What do you want? What are you doing? I'm in charge here. I'm in charge here. And I tell you.
Get her, Sarge. One of the goriest scenes in a public domain B movie. The patients are all getting their revenge. So, does that make Sam the hero for saving Charlotte, or does that make all the patients heroes for killing Masters?
She's locked on the door. And I can't find the keys. And the downstairs windows are barred.
Okay, Miss Shaw. I'll show you.
Sam, come on. Come on, Sam, we're free. Sam, come on.
Pardon me. Look at that. Did you see that face? I mean, death face. Damn. So Sam killed the judge. So Sam's killing them all. Don't you just love the silent crying? That's the best part of this movie.
Mama.
So Sam seen her as a mother. Well, Danny finally got what was coming to him. Poor Sarge. So I guess Sam is going to live out the rest of his days all by himself in this sanitarium, eating popsicles and doing whatever he wants to do. But in the end, Sam is the hero and Masters was the crazy one. Man, I hope I never see the day that Donald Trump is president
Because I like eating my popsicles and I don't want to see the day when Donald Trump is president. But you know, if Donald Trump was president, people would be crazy. Like me. They called me a snowflake.
Well, folks, that is the end of Don't Look in the Basement, as we got this roll call of who played who. And we get some scenes of some of the gore of this movie that made no sense. Jesse Kirby as Danny. Hugh Fagan as Sergeant Jeff. Or whatever, I was covered up, so I couldn't tell you. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the movie. Until next time, I'm over and out.
Get out, and never, never come back.